right here.
Okay.
You can hit K on that, and you'll see it gives you the commands to reverse its velocity, which now it's going fast. You can move it up, down, change how high it can go, and change how low it can go.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So that's basically a piston. Now, if you look over here, that black and yellow wall, that's a piston door. That's two pistons moving a blast door in between walls. So I set it up with a sensor, so when you get close enough, it opens on its own.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I like that.
Now again, what's nice about that is it's basically the equivalent of heavy armor. So it gives your blast door its heavy armor. So now that we're on the other side, it'll close.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
This room has pistons in it. Now, over here, this is the advanced, or not pistons, rotors. This is the advanced rotor here. You'll notice it has doors. So, advanced rotors can move cargo. So this can be real nice for all sorts of different setups. And then over here are the large ship versions of these rotors. Now, the large ship advanced and normal rotor pretty much have the same profile. If you notice the small ship versions of them here, the advanced is much bigger than
Yeah, absolutely.
so that can definitely factor into functionality. Now, this is something they added that's new. You see this little cargo or hauler drone I have here?
Yeah.
And see how it has the head of one of the pistons on it?
Uh-huh.
This is a nice trick. I'm going to let you do this. So, first of all, go ahead and select just the standard block.
Okay.
And go over to the small piston here and hover it above the head of the piston.
Alright.
So it looks like it's going to go on top of it.
Yeah.
And delete. See how the head's gone?
Yeah, weird.
So they actually added this feature where you can attach and detach heads of pistons. Now, what's nice about this is you can attach small piston heads to large pistons. And the reason you'd want to do that is it allows you to then build small ship blocks on a large ship.
Oh, cool.
Piston. So you delete the large piston head here. And I'll go ahead. Oh, God, I shouldn't have copied that. That was not. There we go. I just copied the entire station. So, okay. See the piston head right there?
Yeah.
That one floating? Go ahead and, copy it.
Okay.
And hover it right above the base of the large piston. Rotor. Damn it. Keep on calling it a piston.
Okay.
And put it down. Now I'm going to go ahead into the rotor here. And look for, which one is it? Tell it to attach, and then push this piston into it. Ooh. Oh, damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so since I can't do that, I'm going to log into my drone here. And see how it's got one on its head?
Yeah.
Okay, there, now it should be close enough. I just copied it down. There we go.
There it went.
So now it's attached because I logged into the rotor, went to and told it to attach. So now you can see you can build small ship blocks on it.
That's pretty cool.
So this is the introduction to the basic rotors. Come on to the automatic door. So this is some of the things you can do with them.
Look at that! You can make your own little lighthouse.
So this is a standard large piston, and so is this one. And here are two large pistons using small ship blocks, and then I put normal-sized rotors on them.
I didn't know this game was called Space Ravers.
Space Ravers.
What's nice about it is you can change their speed. So I'm going to go ahead over here to this panel. And log in. See this blue button here? Hit K on it.
Okay.
And go ahead and select all the rotors you see. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Now that I think about it. Crap. Never mind. I did not think that part through. We'll do it on the piston rotor. So let's go outside. So welcome to the space dock.
Ooh.
If you look up, you'll see the two defense drones circling around.
Yeah.
See, right now you're not in my faction. So if they're right now they're not owned by anybody, but if they were owned by me, they'd start shooting you right now.
Okay.
So here is an advanced rotor setup, and as I attach some connection tubes so I can let a ship attach to it.
Oh, that's cool.
So this might be a great way to move things around. So I also set up these buttons, turn it on and off. So this one increases its speed.
Whoa. Whoa.
This one decreases its speed.
Whoa.
And also you can change a rotor's displacement as well. So you can make it go a little bit higher up and a little bit farther down.
Oh, that's cool.
And that lets you take ships like this and dock them up. Now if you notice, this one has a landing gear right next to its connector.
Yeah.
I do that on purpose because I like to have when my ship's docked and my small ship's docked. Normally they're docked on a bigger ship. And I use connectors to transfer power and resources between them. If I just use the connector, it would be a weak connection. So if I made a quick turn in my large ship, the ship would go flying. But if I have a landing gear attaching them, and I speed this guy up,
Woo.
see the ship stays attached.
Yep. Okay.
But if I say log into that ship and turn off its landing gear, there may be a accident, which I'll show you later because that might damage something else I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So over here, this is an example of a rotor-based door.
Yeah, see, these are cool. I like that idea of that.
Ah, sweet!
Pretty simple one. And here, I worked on a while for this, but honestly this is a very weak effort, is a rotor-based rising bridge, or piston-based rising bridge. And here is an example of a ship that uses a combination of rotors and pistons. See how it has welders on the front
Yeah.
and grinders on the back. Well, it would be kind of inconvenient to be facing backwards while trying to use those, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is how you do it. Oh, you also see that merge block in the middle there?
Yeah.
So between those three components, when you log into the ship, You turn off the merge block. You raise the piston. You use the rotor to turn. You drop her back down, turn on the merge block again, and boom, your ship's facing a whole different direction.
That's crazy.
Want to give that a shot?
Okay, I'll jump in here and try this.
You might have to be careful, the landing gear aren't locked.
Oh, jeez.
So, it may not be mapped to the keypad for you. Are they already?
Looks like it.
Okay. So you want to turn off the merge block first. There you go. Now touch the piston. Now see, since that piston that I have attaching the ship to the base is off, it becomes just a pivot point. So very cautiously rotate. Okay, now when you're comfortable, turn the merge block back on and lower your piston.
That's wild. That's really cool.
Not quite locked. Jiggle yourself a little bit with the rotor. There you go. Now you're locked. Because once the merge blocks are connected, they're considered all one ship together.
Okay.
So that's one trick to use merge blocks on a ship that uses rotors and pistons in an effective manner.
That's
So-
pretty cool. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I thought you might like that one. Okay, so next lesson is down over here. Oh, as I get stuck on my own bridge.
That happens. That happens occasionally.
Damn it, I saved with this door open. So here is another form of piston-based blast door. I like this one because when it's open, it acts as its own walkway.
Oh, that's neat.
And on the other side of it is a bridge, or is a elevator. So you just walk across, hit that button there, and here comes the elevator with your ships on it. So imagine
Holy
a
crap.
hangar with an elevator inside a ship.
Yeah. Be able to store things lower in the bay. That's neat.
Mhm.
This game is a lot more complex than I realized it was.
Oh yeah, but it's easier now. One thing, let's come down here and take a look. You'll notice that there are two pistons that raise this platform.
Yep.
Now why don't you go ahead on here on the side of this platform? Why do I have those two there? I don't know. Okay, and try and build over here on this side, where I am. Place down a piston, facing up, or towards you, I should say.
Alright. And face it towards me.
Yeah, so it's like standing up from, if that was the floor, it'd be up.
Alright, it won't build.
Well, from like a tower. See how these build it so like these are, but if this was the floor. Actually, here I'll just build one
Yeah, please.
because I'm doing a terrible job. So
Oh,
let's try
alright.
it. Oh no, you got it. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to place one. Now try with blocks to connect those.
Okay, it won't let me connect.
Right, because remember, in the game, rotor and piston heads are considered separate ships or bodies.
Okay.
So under normal circumstances you can't, but if you remember, merge blocks allow you to combine ships and stations. So you can make them one with merge blocks. So I'm going to show you how to do that in a second, once we go to the next area.
Okay.